Do you remember when replacing your smartphone's battery was as easy as opening the back cover and slotting in a new one? These removable batteries were one of the most practical features of early mobile phones, allowing users to extend their device's lifespan and always be ready with spare batteries. However, over the last decade, manufacturers have phased out this feature, replacing it with sleeker designs and integrated batteries that are not easily replaceable. But why did this happen? Was it a decision made for the user's benefit or simply a strategy to increase profits? In this video, we'll explore the reasons behind the disappearance of removable batteries, their pros and cons, and what the future holds for the smartphone industry. In the early days of mobile phones, removable batteries were the standard. Brands like Nokia, Motorola, and Samsung dominated the market, and one of the most appreciated features of their devices was the ease of replacing batteries. No matter if the battery started degrading, you simply swapped it for a new one, and the phone worked as if it were brand new. This trend continued into the early era of smartphones. Devices like the Samsung Galaxy S5, LG G4, and even budget models like the Nokia Lumia 520 offered this feature. It wasn't just practical but also economical in the long term. Users could carry spare batteries for long trips, or replace them without requiring special tools or additional costs. In international markets, particularly in Asia and Africa, removable batteries played a crucial role. Brands like Xiaomi in its early Redmi lines provided phones with this feature for consumers seeking practicality and low costs. In India, manufacturers like Micromax and Lava gained significant success with affordable models featuring removable batteries, ideal for users in rural areas or with limited access to electricity. Even in China, emerging brands like Lenovo and Huawei use removable batteries as a competitive advantage. At that time, removable batteries were a symbol of user independence. If a battery failed or degraded over time, consumers could simply buy a replacement from any store. This extended the lifespan of devices and empowered users, allowing them to keep their phones functional without relying on costly technical services. The shift began with the launch of the original iPhone in 2007. Apple, in its pursuit of minimalist and sleek design, introduced a smartphone with a completely sealed battery. This was revolutionary in terms of design but also marked the beginning of the end for removable batteries. Gradually, other brands followed suit. Manufacturers began prioritizing compact designs and component integration. As technology advanced, removable batteries began to be seen as obstacles to achieving thinner phones, water resistance, and more premium finishes. For instance, water and dust resistance, features we now consider standard in modern phones, were much harder to achieve with removable batteries. The seals needed to protect internal components didn't work well with detachable covers. Sealed batteries allowed manufacturers to create more durable and reliable devices for extreme conditions. Additionally, the unibody design, which integrates all components into a single chassis, became the norm. This design not only made phones more visually appealing, but also gave them a sense of solidity and quality that wasn't achievable with detachable covers. However, it wasn't just about design and functionality. Commercial reasons also played a significant role in this transition. By sealing batteries, manufacturers gained greater control over the life cycle of their products. The result? When a smartphone's battery begins to fail, many users opt to buy a new device instead of paying for a costly replacement. This doesn't just generate more revenue for brands, it also reduces consumers' ability to prolong their phone's lifespan. Replacing a removable battery was quick and affordable, but replacing a sealed battery can cost anywhere from $50 to $150, depending on the model and brand. For some, this lack of options represents a form of deliberate product obsolescence. The idea that manufacturers design products to fail or become obsolete has sparked debate and dissatisfaction among consumers. The disappearance of removable batteries has had a significant impact on consumers. On the one hand, we've gained sleeker, more durable phones with advanced features. On the other hand, we've lost the ability to solve simple problems without resorting to costly technical services. Many users, especially those who need phones for long workdays or travel, have had to turn to alternatives like power banks or portable chargers. While these solutions are practical, they don't replace the convenience of carrying an extra battery in your pocket. Modern phones are designed to be harder to repair. In some cases, attempting to replace the battery on your own can void the warranty or even damage the device. This limits users' options and forces them to rely on specialized services. One of the last major flagships to feature a removable battery was the Samsung Galaxy S5, launched in 2014. This device combined advanced features with the practicality of a replaceable battery. However, the following year, Samsung abandoned this philosophy with the release of the Galaxy S6, which introduced a thinner design and a sealed battery. LG also tried to keep this feature alive with its G4 model, but eventually joined the trend of sealed batteries. The LG G5, while modular, failed to capture the market's attention and marked the beginning of the decline of interchangeable batteries in smartphones. An exceptional example is the Fairphone, a smartphone designed with sustainability and repairability in mind. Unlike most modern devices, the Fairphone includes a removable battery and easily replaceable components, proving that it's still possible to create functional phones without sacrificing practicality. Although it's not a mass-market product, the Fairphone offers an alternative for those looking to extend their device's lifespan and reduce their environmental impact. While it's unlikely that removable batteries will make a comeback, technology continues to evolve to address their limitations. Current research is focused on developing batteries with greater energy density, capable of lasting several days on a single charge. Additionally, advancements in fast charging are transforming the user experience, enabling phones to charge to 100% in under 30 minutes. On the other hand, movements like the right to repair are gaining traction worldwide. This movement calls for manufacturers to make device repairs easier, including the ability to replace batteries without specialized tools. Regulations in Europe are already pushing for more accessible and sustainable designs. The death of removable batteries represents one of the most significant changes in smartphone evolution. While we've gained more advanced and elegant devices, we've lost the practicality and flexibility these batteries once offered. The question is, was this sacrifice really worth it? Do you prefer modern smartphones with sealed batteries, or would you like to return to the era of removable batteries? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.